Good morning, children. I'm so glad to meet you all again in this session. Today we are going to learn the subject English. In English, we have completed lesson 9. Today we are going to do part 2 book exercises. What's the name of the lesson 9? Do you all remember? Yes. What's the name of the lesson 9? To the farm. To the farm. Very good. What can we do in the farm? We can rear animals and we can grow plants. That place we can call it as a farm. Now we are going to do the book exercise. Part A. Name any 4 animals that live on Joy's farm. Now we are going to write the names of the animals that live on Joy's farm. What are the animals we learn in this lesson? Yes, very good. Good. First we learn about dog. What's the spelling for dog? D-O-G, dog. Next we learn about cow. Good. C-O-W, cow. Next we learn about hen. H-E-N, hen. Next, what is there in the pond? Duck. Very good. D-U-C-K, duck. These are the animals that live on Joy's farm. Now you understand this? Shall we pass on to the next one? Yes. Now, look at part C. Who did what? Who did what? Name the person. What work they did? Which person is doing that work? Now we are going to write. Number 1. Boiled the eggs. Boiled the eggs. Who boiled the eggs? Yes, very good. Mummy boiled the eggs. Number 2. Chopped the vegetables. Who prepared the vegetable salad in the lesson? And who is chopping the vegetables? Papa. Very good. And then number 3. Shelled the peas. Who shelled the peas? Mummy shelled the peas. Mummy and Joy picked the peas, but who shelled the peas? Mummy only shelled the peas. Shall we write it now? Yes. Take your pencil. Who boiled the eggs? Mummy. What's the spelling for mummy? M-U-M-Y. Mummy. And then who chopped the vegetables? Papa. P-A-P-A. Papa. Good. And then who shelled the peas? Mummy. M-U-M-M-Y. Mummy. Now you understand this? Shall we pass on to the next one? Now we are going to do part D. Fill in the blanks with words from the box. Here you have some words, no? What are the words? P-E-N, pen. K-E-N-N-E-L, kennel. C-O-O-P, coop. S-T-A-B-L-E, stable. P-O-N-D, pond. H-U-T-C-H, hutch. These are the names of the homes, animals' home. Okay. Now, number 1, a horse lives in a stable. S-T-A-B-L-E, stable. Where the horse lives? The horse lives in a stable. And then number 2, a hen lives in a. Where the hen lives? Very good. You all say the correct answer. A hen lives in a coop. C-O-O-P, coop. And then number 3, a duck lives in a. Where the duck lives? In the lesson, where the duck lives? The duck lives in a pond. Very good. What's the spelling for pond? P-O-N-D, pond. And then number 4, a dog lives in a. Where the dog lives? The dog lives in a kennel. K-E-N-N-E-L, kennel. And then number 5, a rabbit lives in a. Where the rabbit lives? The rabbit lives in a hutch. H-U-T-C-H, hutch. And then number 6, a sheep lives in a. Where the sheep lives? The sheep lives in a pen. P-E-N, pen. Now shall we write the answers? Number 2, a hen lives in a coop. What's the spelling for coop? C-O-O-P, coop. And then number 3, a duck lives in a pond. P-O-N-D, pond. You have to spell the letter and write. Okay, children? A dog lives in a kennel. What's the spelling for kennel? K-E-N-N-E-L, kennel. A rabbit lives in a hutch. H-U-T-C-H, hutch. And then a sheep lives in a pen. P-E-N, pen. You understand this, children? Yes. Shall we pass on to the next one? Look at the next one. Part E. Circle the correct words to complete these sentences. Here you have some words, no? Yes, here you have 2 options. From these 2 options, you have to select which is the correct one. Number 1, cows give us. What does the cow give us? Milk or eggs? M-I-L-K, milk, or E-G-G-S, eggs? Very good. M-I-L-K, milk. Cows give us milk. And then number 2, a jeep has 4. A jeep has F-E-E-T, feet, or W-H-E-E-L-S, wheels. A jeep has 4 feet or 4 wheels. Very good. A jeep has 4 wheels. So you have to circle this. And then number 3, we eat F-R-E-S-H, fresh, or N-E-W, new vegetables. What we eat? We eat fresh or new vegetables? Yes, very good. For vegetables and fruits, we have to use fresh. The word fresh. For new, we are using this word to wear new dresses. Okay. And then number 4, ducks. Swim or walk. S-W-I-M, swim, or W-A-L-K, walk in the water. What the duck do? Yes, S-W-I-M, swim. Ducks swim in the water. Shall we circle the answers now? Cow gives us milk. Circle the milk. M-I-L-K, milk. A jeep has 4 wheels. W-H-E-E-L-S, wheels. And then we eat fresh. F-R-E-S-H, fresh. Ducks swim in the water. You all understand this, children? Shall we pass on to the next one? Now, look at here. Part F. Change the first letter of these words to get words from the lesson. Look at here. Number 1, W-I-S-H, wish. W-I-S-H, wish. Here they remove the letter W and they use the letter F. F-I-S-H, fish. This word is in the lesson, no? So many fishes are there in the pond. Yes. We have to take the word from the lesson itself. And then number 2, F-A-N, fan. We have to remove letter F and we have to use the letter that word should be in the lesson. Which one Papa fills with the milk? Very good, can. Very good. So we can change it into C-A-N, can. And then number 3, B-O-N-D, bond. We have to remove the letter B. And which one we can use? What is there in the pond? Big one. Yes, very good. Big pond is there, full of fishes, big pond. So we can write P-O-N-D, pond. And then number 4, C-L-A-Y, clay. We have to remove the letter C. Which one shall we use? Why the dogs are giving the barking sound? They are calling Joy to come and play with them. Play. Shall we write play? Yes. P-L-A-Y, play. And then number 5, S-I-L-K, silk. We got to remove the letter S. And what letter we can write? Which cow gives us? Milk. Very good. M-I-L-K, milk shall we write? No? Yes. And then number 6, P-E-E-P, peep. We have to remove the first letter P. Then what letter shall we use? That word should be in the lesson. What letter? Yes. Very good. Where the papa keeps the can? He keeps the can in the jeep. Very good. You all find the answers correctly. Very good. Shall we write the answers? First, second one, instead of F, we are going to write C. C-A-N. Can. And then instead of B, what we are going to write? We have to cut down the F. So we are using can. And then we have to remove B and we have to write pond. P-O-N-D. Pond. And then we have to remove the letter C and we have to write P. P-L-A-Y. Play. And then in silk, we have to remove the first letter S and you have to write M. M-I-L-K. Milk. And then we have to remove the first letter. What shall we write? Jeep. J-E-E-P. Jeep. You understand this clearly, no? Shall we pass on to the next one? Now, look at the next one. Punctuation. We are going to punctuate. Part G, circle the words that should begin with the capital letter. Where we have to use the capital letters before the name. Before the name, we should use capital letter. Now, look at here. K-O-L-K-A-T-A. Kolkata. Kolkata, it's a place. So, it's a name of a one such place. So, what you have to do? You have to circle this word. Table. T-A-B-L-E. Table. This one we have to circle? No, it's not a name of a place. Particular place. Okay. Commonly we can say table. And then school. It's not particular. It's not telling about only one place. School. Many schools are there, no? So, if the school name is there, we have to circle. Here, they simply commonly they are telling school. So, we shouldn't touch this. And then R-A-V-I, Ravi. Ravi. Here, they tell about the boy Ravi. So, we should circle this. And then bag. B-A-G, bag. Many kinds of bags are there. They didn't mention the name of the bag. So, we shouldn't circle this. And then Y-A-M-U-N-A, Yamuna. Here they mentioned the name of a river, Yamuna river or Yamuna girl, anything we can suggest. And then Yamuna. Yamuna, it's a name. So we have to circle this. These three words should start with a capital letter. So you have to circle this. What are the three words? Kolkata. You have to circle it. And then Ravi, R-A-V-I, Ravi, we have to circle it. And then Y-A-M-U-N-A, Yamuna, we have to circle it. You all understand this, children? Yes. Shall we pass on to the next one? Now we are going to do grammar fun. Part H, Joy is a little boy. He is a little boy. Joy is a boy also we can say. But here they mentioned as little boy. Why they mentioned as little? Because it's a describing. They are describing the boy Joy. Joy is a little boy, small one. Little is a describing word. Little is a describing word. Circle the describing words in these sentences. In these sentences. Now, look at here. Number 1. There is a big pond in the farm. Which one is the describing words? There is a pond in the farm also we can say. But here they describe the pond. How they describe the pond? They say it is big. So they circle the word big. Look at the second one. Joy likes fresh salad. Joy likes salad, we can say it's also correct. But here they describe the salad as fresh. So we have to circle fresh. And then number 3, Ali helps the old lady. Ali helps the lady also we can say. Ali helps the lady also, we can say it's also correct, but here they describe the lady as a old one. Old, old. So here, which one is a describing word here? Old, old is a describing word. Look at number 4. Roma likes cold milk. Roma likes milk. Roma likes milk also we can say, but here they describe milk as a cold one, cold milk. So we have to circle cold. And then number 5, Binny has 3 pencils. Binny has 3 pencils. Here we can say Binny has pencils, but here she is having 3. They are describing she is having 3 pencils. So we have to circle the word 3. And then number 6, I love pink roses. I love roses also we can say, but here they describe as pink roses. So what you have to do? We have to circle pink. P-I-N-K, pink. Shall we circle the answers now? Yes. Look at number 2. Joy likes fresh salad. Here they describe the salad fresh. So, fresh is a describing word. Number 3, Ali helps the old lady. Here they describe the lady as a old person, old. And then number 4, Roma likes cold milk. Milk, here they describe the milk is cold. And then number 5, Binny has 3 pencils. She is having pencil, but she is having 3. They are describing. For describing, we can use numbers also. I love roses also we can say, but here they have given pink roses. So you have to circle the word pink. Numbers also we can use and colors also we can use for describing. Okay. Black crow we can say, big elephant we can say, small rat we can say, tiny ant we can say. Okay. Now you understand the describing words. Shall we pass on to the next one? Now, look at here. Part I. Look at the picture and write a describing word of your own. Now, we are going to write a describing word for these. Okay. Now, look at the first one. B-I-R-D-S, birds. Birds are here, no? Yes. How they describe the birds? S-M-A-L-L, small. They describe the bird as small birds. Now we are going to write about K-I-T-E-S, kites. How many kites? Yes, it's countable only. 1, 2, 3. So we can write 3 kites. Yes, we can write 3 kites. And then look at the next one. B-A-L-L-O-O-N-S, balloons. How many balloons? Many balloons. So we can write many, M-A-N-Y, many. And then look at the next one, T-R-E-E-S, trees. How the trees look like? It's very tall. So we can say tall trees, no? Yes, T-A-L-L, tall trees. And then C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N, children. How the children look like? They feel happy, very good. So we can say happy children. And then look at the next one, flowers, F-L-O-W-E-R-S, flowers. Here we have so many flowers. So we can use colorful. It's look colorful also, no? So we can write colorful flowers. Shall we write the answers now? Take a pencil. How we describe the trees? The trees are tall, T-A-L-L, tall trees. And how the kite, how many kites we count? 3 kites, 3-H-R-E-E, 3. And then how many balloons? So many balloons. So M-A-N-Y, many balloons. And how the children are? Happy, H-A-P-P-Y, happy. And then how the flowers are? Colorful. C-O-L-O-U-R-F-U-L. Colorful flowers. You all understand this, children, clearly? Now you understand describing words, no? Yes. Shall we pass on to the next one? Look at the next one. Part L. Complete the letter that Joy wrote to his friend. Here you have a letter. Now we are going to complete the letter. That Joy is going to write a letter to his friend. Shall we do it? Yes. Take a pencil, dear. You can write your friend name. Here I am going to write one name, Ram. R-A-M, Ram. Ram shall we write? Hari shall we write? Anything. What's your friend name? You can write here. And then I went to. Where he went? Where Joy went? Joy went to the farm. What's the spelling for farm? F-A-R-M, farm. With whom he went? He went with the mummy. M-U-M-M-Y, mummy, and papa. Very good. P-A, papa. And then we have two dogs named. Two dogs are there, no? What's their name? Yes, very good. It's a name, so we should use capital letter in the first one. So, Raja and Rani, R-A-N-I, Rani. And then they were very happy. They feel very happy, no? To see Joy. Happy to see me. They were very happy to see me. There's a big pond. Very good. That's a big pond at the farm, and it is full of fishes. Very good. Fishes are there, no? F-I-S-H-E-S, fishes. And then we brought, what they brought to home? Yes, milk. M-I-L-K, milk. E-G-G-S-X, and vegetables from the farm. And your loving friend. You are loving. He is writing a letter to friend, no? Yes. So you have to write your loving friend. What's the spelling for friend? F-R-I-E-N-D. Friend. Your loving friend. Who is writing the letter? Joy is writing. So he has to sign. J-O-Y. Joy. Now you understand how you have to write the letter? You understand, no, children? Yes, dear. You have to write your friend name. I went to the farm with mummy and papa. We have two dogs named Raja and Rani. They were very happy to see me. There's a big pond at the farm. It is full of fishes. We brought milk, eggs, and vegetables from the farm. Your loving friend, Joy. Now you understand it clearly? Today's homework, what you have to do? You have to read and complete the lesson 9 to the form book exercises in your English reader. You have to complete it. Okay? I hope you all understand this book exercise clearly. We will meet in the next session. Thank you, children. Thank you.